Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guy Dawson Show. I'm Rhonda Taylor, and I'm filling in for Guy Dawson, who's on vacation this week. The Guy Dawson Show is brought to you by Classy Communications, a full-service public relations and media company. If you would like to bring greater recognition to your business, your organization, or to yourself, please contact them at 702-845-6129 or visit their website at classycommunications.net. As I mentioned earlier, I am Rhonda Taylor. I am an author, a TEDx speaker, and also founder and CEO of Heartwork Publishing. My ideal clients are healers, coaches, speakers, and thought leaders who have a message they want to get out to the world and who want to significantly build their credibility, their revenue, and also want to become a best-selling author. I can be reached at heartworkpublishing.com. To my right is my co-host, Alicia Mejia. She is the director of Small Business Magic for Heroes, Inc. She also translates her clients' mission, methods, and magic for the digital world. Alicia and her team create engaging, inspiring, and actionable content that attracts loyal fans, customers, and brand ambassadors. She is also the founder of The Worldwide Love Story and a fellow TEDx speaker. Welcome, Alicia.
Thank you. Thanks, Rhonda. Thanks for having me. Very excited to be here and co-host with you today on The Guy Dawson Show. I also want to thank everyone for tuning in and remind you that if you would like to participate and ask us questions, that you're welcome to log on to wcobm.com and ask us questions in the chat. Although we were discussing on the way over here that I'm asking you to be nice to me because I will probably read exactly what comes across the teleprompter. So I don't want to have an Anchorman moment. Let's play nice in the sandbox, kids.
I agree. I agree. Be easy.
Yeah, be nice. Be loving.
So I'd like to introduce our first guest today, Danielle Ford. She and I go back a few years. She is also a fellow TEDx speaker.
I just realized. So many of us.
Right. And I met Danielle and Alicia as well through our mastermind group called MASH, which stands for Making Amazing Shit Happen. Yay. Yes, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
And it has brought amazing results. So Danielle is she's a creative video marketing strategist and thought leader. She shows entrepreneurs how to make their businesses live, teach or reach thousands, and make millions. By helping these world-changing individuals expand their influence online, she enables them to make the impact they're meant to make. Danielle's a Las Vegas native, and she was also named one of the 2015 Women to Watch by Vegas Inc. magazine. She also runs a for-purpose organization helping teen moms create a better life for themselves and their kids. She held a TEDx Women Talk about her mission called Reinventing Teen Motherhood. Thank you for being here, Danielle.
Thank you so much for having me. Of course, I would jump on board anything you guys did. So
that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. So, you know, we have known each other a while, and you're amazing at many things, most of which the video marketing aspect. How did you get started with that?
Well, I've actually had video just in my blood since I was little. I was always a person with a camera, a video camera, and taking videos of my kids when they were young, and then that translated over into doing some spokesmodeling. And while I was a spokesmodel, doing promos, commercial, things like that, I would watch what they were doing and jump behind the camera, and it got to the point after a couple of years where I would stop, cut. This script needs work, or
you would cut yourself.
Yeah. I'd be like, I think the microphone's too far away. It's going to be picking up some background noise. And they would, thanks for letting us know that. So I used to have a skincare business. My background was aesthetics when I was 17. Crazy backstory, but got pregnant at 17 and went to beauty school in a holy shit, what am I going to do with my life moment. And did aesthetics for a few years, opened a skincare business, and after doing spokesmodeling on the side, I started growing that business with video and social media. realized I could stay home and work from home and teach online marketing and grow different companies, and decided to start Young Moms Club and teach other entrepreneurs how to do the same thing. But to me, video is the most important because it just connects with your viewer so well.
Okay. Is there another reason? I mean, is there any other reason why video, would be so important? I mean, it seems to be the big thing now, with YouTube and, all the marketing that I've seen.
Ton of types of videos you could do. So saying video in general is so vague, even though everyone's like, we need to do video, and that's true. Nowadays, there's not just YouTube, although I love YouTube. There's just video on social media in general. There's live video. There's video that you would put inside of your marketing funnels. So they're not necessarily live, but they're only going to be viewed by people who are already interested in your services or working with you or buying your product.
Right.
There's, Periscope. There's Snapchat, which I still consider video. There's webinars. I think anything that puts you, this is video, anything that puts you in front of a camera where people can see more than just your written word is going to establish you as an authority figure, because you can sit there and type everything and that actually can be copy and pasted, from another website. But when you do video, you can't fake it. People are going to be able to tell if you know your stuff, and you're immediately seen as the authority in that niche.
Yeah,
that's
true. And it's a great way to separate yourself from your competition, because they might have 5 different, book publishers they could choose from, but they're gonna remember you. And just like your logo, it takes a logo, 20 impressions just to be recognizable, and then 7 just whatever. Your face people remember faces.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
So it's just if you're not doing video nowadays, you're already behind.
Right.
No pressure, but
no pressure.
Right. Well, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do video, is because I have this thing about being a perfectionist, and I don't seem to get it right. I don't like the way I look this day, or I don't know what to say. So how important of a role does that play in actually video creation? Is it, because I imagine the more you practice, the better you'll get. So is that a big deal, or should you just do it anyway, or should you, how can you go about doing that?
For somebody like you, like you said, your clients are coaches and authors and
healers and
they are going to be looking up to you, so you would need a certain level of professionalism. Somebody like a hairdresser doesn't necessarily need that professionalism, because their clients is anybody who needs their hair done, so they could do a before and after. So for you, if you're doing YouTube or social media videos, I would suggest a level of high quality, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And the only videos I would ever say to really, really nail and hire a big, team and get it perfect and redo it over and over would be some sort of brand video that you're going to submit on the front page of your website. Run ads to everybody.
Like with a squeeze page or something like that.
Well, not even a squeeze page, just maybe a whole reel, of everything that you do, and it's going to showcase you and the different stuff. But if you're just trying to get your message out there, people love authenticity.
Absolutely.
They love to see you mess up. It's relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, they get that from me, all right.
Right. My favorite part was always the blooper reel anyway. Good. Yeah. Well, we have about a half a minute left, so can you just say quickly how long did it take you before, or do you still get nervous before you go on, or we'll talk a little bit about that too when we come back from
I totally get nervous.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
It doesn't show.
You have to give her a lie detector test.
Does not,
It's like it's a muscle. It's like working out.
Yeah.
You just get better at it, and kind of you get better at faking it.
Yep, I totally understand. Good. Well,
fake it till you make it,
right?
And then keep faking it.
Right. Great. Well, thank you, and we're gonna come back from the break in just a few minutes. But in the meantime, please log on to WCOBM and ask any questions, and we will find out where you're from and what burning questions you have for us right after the break. Thank you.